pictures. It's autumn. I would like to say Happy New Year to everyone. Yep, we're going into 2015. Yay! So anyway, today I am here to do a little bit of a December update and show you what I did in December, and yeah, so, and also I would like to go ahead and do, I can't think today, I'm sorry. I would like to do my 2015 plans. I'd like to share that with you and discuss that. So anyway, here we go. So in December, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, basically because it was a very, very hectic and busy month. I had to finish finals, and I had to, of course, take care of Christmas and everything like that, and it was just a lot of running around and doing things, so I only got a few things done. But luckily, one thing I did finish was a Celtic bear paw for my husband. Oh, I hope you can see that in the sun. It's glaring. And I gave that to him for Christmas, and he loved it. Even though it was kind of driving me nuts, this is not the frame, it's actually the lid to a box, and there's like a clear film over here, and I was just having such a heck of a time getting it in there and trying to make it straight, and I could never do it. And finally I said, okay, well, that's just good enough. But it didn't really matter anyway because he loved it anyway. So, oops. Oh, I shouldn't make myself laugh. I cough. I'm still have that really bad cough from the cold before. So if I cough during this, just ignore me. Especially when I start laughing. I'm also feeling very giggly today, so I don't know. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to show you is, excuse me, the frozen cross stitch I worked on with my daughter. I had this little decorative hoop that I just put it in there, and it works out great. I ran out of ribbon, so that's just embroidery floss. I will change that though soon. Okay, the next thing I finished was, this is also an ornament for my husband. He doesn't really like Christmas all that much, and so we call him Mr. Grumpy around here, the Grinch. And anyway, he also likes Grumpy Cat, so I saw this pattern. It's a free pattern from Brooke Nolan. I think that's her name. I got it a few months ago. I believe it's still on her website, but I'm not quite certain. Anyway, and that's what I made for him. Oops, it's swinging. There we go. It says, ho ho no. So, and he was really happy with that. Okay, and my other thing I did, and this is actually going to be part of my plans for 2015, part of the freebies Brooke Nolan is having on right now. I really feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Brooke Nolan's? Okay. Anyway, she has an advent calendar going on right now, and each month she has these little Christmas animals coming out, and they're supposed to be turned into ornaments or whatever you would like to do with them. Anyway, I started the first one, and I know right now, I think there are at least 10 or 11 out right now. So I would like to do all of them and continue to 25, and so I'm going to have to play catch up for a little bit with them, but I thought those would be like great projects to do when I'm like in class because they're small and they're easy to carry with me. And hi, honey. Hi. Go back to watching your show. Sorry, that's my daughter. Anyway, so I did. Oh, don't laugh. It's her coffee. Anyway, so I went ahead and did the first one. I think it's called Katie the Kitty, and I finished that one. I still have to do the border around and the snow, but I went ahead to show it to you guys already because I like to. Most of it done. Okay, and so that is what I did in December. Not really exciting, but yep, that's what I did. I'm really happy that I at least got the bear claw. Okay, I'm back. I had to stop that because I had a little interruption from Missy. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go along and show my plans for 2015. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I'm going my notebook. I have things written down. Okay. Alright, so my plans so far, I have 3 things I know for certain that I am going to work on in 2015. Sorry, that'd be 4 things because I have the Brooke Nolan's little advent things I'm going to be doing too. So, the first thing I'm going to be working on, starting in January, is the Nursery Rhymes by Joan Elliott. I've already seen that. That is going to be my top priority above anything else I'm going to be working on, because my cousin's baby is due in March and I want to get it finished by then. So for the next 3 months I'm going to be working on this and the Brooke Nolan's thing. So that's what I'm going to be working on first. The second thing I'm going to be working on is the Joan Elliott's Rainbow Trail. Like I mentioned in a past video, this is going to be for my mom in her memory. She passed away in June. I'm hoping that I will be able to finish it in June. If not, that's fine. I just want to work on it this year and get it finished for her in her memory. Okay. And the third thing I plan on doing is Aurora by Dimensions. I'm not sure if I'll get this one finished this year or not, because it's a large project and I've never worked on one in this scale before. It's going to be a first, but I would like to start it and see how it goes. So that's what 3 I know for certain that I am going to be working on this year, big projects wise. There's a few others I have definitely as a maybe I want to work on. I'll go ahead and show you. It's on my tablet as one of the maybes. This is a pattern I bought recently. It's by Love by Stitches. It's called Chocolate Fairy. You can see a picture of it. I would like to do this one. I think that is adorable, and I really like that little fairy with her little cupcake. So it's definitely one I'm going to think about doing. Hopefully I'll have time for. Another plan I have, I want to do a Joan Elliott fairy from, I don't have the book with me right now, but I think it's Enchanted Fairies, something like that book. I got a haul a couple of videos ago. I would like to do one of the fairies in that book, and that's because my daughter's been asking for a fairy, and of course I love fairies too, and I just really would like to work on one of those. And I'm also planning on working on, I have to get it real quick. So excuse me. Here it is. I started this month, but I didn't get very far on it. I only got a portion of the hat done, and I plan on putting it away for the coming months, and I'll pick it up closer to the holiday months next year and work on it again. It's a Christmas morning plants? Pets! Oh goodness, what is with me today? Anyway, that's what I'm working on, what I plan to be working on. Next year, like I said, I already got a little bit done on it, and I will start it up again probably in October of next year. I'm okay, really. Alright. And I also have a few items on my wish list that is possibly a maybe. I know there's three patterns that I want from Etsy. One is a Disney princess one, and two of them are elaborate ones, and they don't look very complicated, so I think I can probably get them done in the coming months. And so I hope to get those for myself and do those. And I also, of course, I'm also going to be doing probably holiday things too. Probably maybe something for Valentine's Day and Easter, and of course Halloween, and those things too. So I guess you can say it's not a concrete plan at the moment for what I plan on stitching, other than just 4 things. So that's fine with me. Like I said, it's just going to be kind of go with the flow kind of thing, because stitching is just something I do to relax, and so it's pretty much just like what I feel like stitching when I feel like stitching it. I know that sounds bad, but that's kind of how I work, especially with classes coming up. And my stitching schedule is going to be kind of funky with that, because what I do, because I have a bunch of homework, I'm going to be spending a couple of hours every 5 days a week doing homework, and then at night I can't study at night. I usually study in the morning. At night I stitch, so I stitch for an hour at night, and then on the weekends that's usually time I take for myself, and try to put aside homework unless it's like really urgent and I need to get it done. That's when I do most of my stitching, on the weekend. So yes, those are the plans. And yeah. So anyway, I hope this video wasn't too rambly and too crazy. It's hard to film when you have little ones around, but anyway, yeah. I would like to wish everyone a Happy New Year, and I hope the coming new year is full of happiness and joy for all of you. And so, happy stitching. Take care.